The next lady coming up to the stage is a very funny gal. Please give it up for Stephanie Lavigny, everybody.
Okay, I have to pee, so here we go. I've been thinking about becoming a stripper. I'm graduating in 2 weeks, so I have to think about getting a real job, one that I can actually get with a degree in psychology. But I took pole dancing classes recently, actually, to learn a few moves, and I have to be honest, I was pretty confident that I was going to ace them. I thought I was like genetically engineered to be a stripper. And it's not like I have a lot of other career options with this body. When I was 5, I wanted to be a librarian, which is weird and lame in its own respect, but now considering my current ambitions, it's kind of strange. But no one would really take me seriously if I was a librarian now. Like if I had walked in here with that cardigan and the glasses with the beaded chain and the bun with the pencil stuck through it, y'all go, hey, are they shooting a porno in the library? So I walked into my pole dancing class, and I'd say it was pretty small. It was like me and 4 other girls with useless majors. And we all, we're all standing there by our poles, all excited, and the instructor comes out, and she goes, okay, we're going to learn a whole routine for this one song, so we're just going to do one song. So I was like, okay. So she puts on Michael Jackson's Beat It. Yeah, stripper humor. Fucking love it. I get to be naked and funny. Oh my god, this is like my calling. So I would love to demonstrate some moves for you guys tonight, but I can't because I'm fucking terrible at pole dancing. I have 0 talent for that shit. Like, I don't know if you can really tell, but I don't really lead a healthy lifestyle. Like, it's a healthy day for me when I eat a vegetable. And I try not to count the tomato sauce on pizza, but I've definitely had those days. So, swinging around, carrying your entire body weight on your arms, and doing one of these with your hair requires a lot of physical exertion and arm strength and grace. And I didn't really consider that in my fantasy where men just literally throw money at me. So, stripping is out, which is disappointing. I really thought it was my destiny, and how great of a stripper name is Destiny, right? But I had this vision where, I had one day opened my own strip club where men could go to be like intellectually stimulated and physically stimulated. Like the strippers would just talk to them about random topics with the strip club activities. So you have like politics and pole dancing, nipple tassels and Nietzschean philosophy, G-strings and string theory. But then I thought, the kind of guys that go to strip clubs aren't really the kind of guys that look for intellectual conversation with their erections. Those guys are sitting at home with their girlfriends having a serious, rewarding relationship. But I'm actually in my first relationship. I just sort of entered that. I'm 22 next month, which is weird. Like, I guess getting a boyfriend this late in the game came as a shock to my family and friends, because at this point they just assumed I was a closeted lesbian. And I had one denim vest in high school, okay guys? Like, I didn't know. It was like, I'm not gay, I just didn't know there was a fucking dress code for sexuality. I'm sorry. But now I wear like frilly skirts, which my lesbian friends tell me is the straight girl equivalent to the denim vest. And I got myself a boyfriend, so I guess they're right. But in all seriousness, he's just the first guy in 21 years who managed to ask me out without staring at my tits. So he's a keeper. This being my first relationship, I wasn't really sure what to expect. There are a lot of things that surprised me. Guys stop hitting on you when you tell them you have a boyfriend. It's wonderful. I thought I tried everything to get them to go away. But sometimes it's the first question out of their mouth, like, hey, so you have a boyfriend? Which is really annoying to me because it's really just a socially acceptable way of saying, hey, so can can I pretend to be interested in your personality so that you'll fuck me? Or did some other guy call dibs on that shit already? I think that's a really interesting way of thinking about it, like calling, I wish I could call dibs on like a person, you know? Or like, you know, if I wanted to like leave and come back later, I could just like call C-check. Like, yeah, no, get up. I called C-check. Yeah, get off his face. Seriously, get up. Guys, thank you so much.